The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yards, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Forced out left. Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Ready, set. It's a gain of 6. First down.
Now it's McCaffrey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. His 4th TD grab of the season. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. after the touchdown. Pinheiro out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, alert 33. Run. What's up?
First carry for Joe Mixon. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Set. 180. Point it right. Run. What's what?
Mayfield. He'll let one go down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender flattened his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Hey, alert! 180. What's that?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
Up. Regular. Good. 180. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That one caught over the middle by the rookie. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs come right back to tie it at 7.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Gray gonna return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 32 yards.
It's a gain of 32.
Here we go.
And the 49ers first
A run here with McCaffrey. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
19 strike. 19 pump. 70.
They'll look to throw. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First catch of the game for Evans. And he's got that 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down, San Francisco.
Back all 80. Ready, right?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up
Second down, they need 3.
15-yard line.
Ready. Liking 18. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
First and goal, San Francisco.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal.
Second and goal.
Here now, second down and goal. McCaffrey. And he is not going to get to the goal line with that. He's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
Let's go now. Ready.
This one caught at the 4. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Hey, alert 33.
On play action, Mayfield. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
They try to work the screen with Mixon.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 4. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. That's his second touchdown this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
with an option to the left. Now the pitch comes to McCaffrey. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11.
He'll look to throw. He connects with Gray on that one. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Danny Gray. Touchdown, 49ers. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set. 180. Kings, Kings, Kings. That's right.
On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Point it right, point it right. Point it. Kings, Kings, Kings. What's up?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Regular, regular, regular. 180. Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's up?
Now Mayfield. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. That's caught left side by Otten. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
180. Done.
They'll run here with Mixon. They'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
Now here's 2nd and goal.
8-yard line.
What's up?
Baker to throw. This one on target to Godwin. And he'll take it on in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Bronco 80. Second Pirates. Come on, come on. 18 card. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the rush gets